stream is brought to you by Lonely Man, the new subscription service for lonely men. They've chosen me as their spokesman. And you can get a 30-day free trial off of Lonely Man by using code EndTheLonely now at checkout. It's a service which provides you with inflatable friends to surround yourself and cardboard cutouts of celebrities to surround yourself to. It is the next best thing to a real human friend. Poor Link had fish trying to kiss him. I'm sure someone's into it. Someone's into the idea of kissing fish. Just, I don't know. I just like humans. I don't know. I think humans are pretty cool.
I was thinking.
All right, maybe a little fish, maybe a little fish, maybe a little fish. You never know, maybe a little fish.
You know, I remember her now. Yes, now I remember her. Yes, she was kind of fish-like. What? He's just looking at the statue. Yeah, I think she wielded a spear. That whole time, I should have just done that. Oh, I could have, I could have used the ice. If anyone's thinking, what do you mean? I could have just done this. I could have just done that the whole time.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it.
I don't want it.
Please accept.
Nah.
Mifa's grace.
Nah, I don't want it. And you named it after yourself. Don't like that. Go away. Leave me alone. Rather she gave me like a battered haddock than this healing power. That'd have been funny as she comes in with like a fish and chips. I want you to have this. And it's like, I fried my own people so you could have a meal. He saves her and he's like, oh.
We are both
Oh man, your people are delicious. I had them yesterday.
We'll
One of them passed away, so we cooked him up.
Farewell.
Found him in the desert next to the Grudo. Oh, delish. What if they put that in the game? What if you could just go over to the Zora's domain and just start smashing them up, and then like you kill them and you get like fillets. You know, somebody in the world of Zelda has done that. There has been maybe a Zora themselves, a cannibal, you know. Yeah, he's a bit of a bad guy, but he saved an orphanage or two once, so how bad is he really? You know, that's the moral dilemma. Link saves the world, but he also eats Zoras. So, that's the dilemma. There needs to be more heroes in games that do good and bad. And the bad stuff they do is horrendous. It's just the worst shit ever. But the good stuff they do is kind of one of a kind. You know, like no one else can really do it. They're saving the world. But you know, they're also doing some messed up shit. People can't deal with that. There are some people out there that really can't deal with, like, if their hero is not, like, the most nicest person on the planet, they're like, he's the worst. It's like, no, dude. Like, come on. Put yourself in his shoes. The Zoras are delicious. Oh, my goodness. Hey, there's eggs in this tree. I'm going to steal this bird's kids. Where'd my boomerang go? Where'd my boomerang go? Oh no, I just lost my boomerang. My boomerang. It's a rang with an old guy on it. It's a boomerang. Hey, there's my boomerang. Boomer gone. I like looking after my heart too. I only put like the most best things in my body. I don't have time to mess around these days. I live in a place called Gazanbury. Gazanbury. I'm house number 75 on Gazanbury Lane. The postcode is GX59B8. Oh, look at that. Is that a rock? It is a rock. I can't smell what he's cooking. Only 80s kids will remember this. I'm not an 80s kid and I still know it. Well, you don't know that reference, actually. That's a lie. You're lying. And I don't appreciate your lies. I'll give you one chance. I'll give you one chance to tell me where that came from. The character that came from. Not the show, the character that came from. I'll give you one chance to tell me the character or the actor that made that. No. It was... You were right. It is WWE. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin, mate. That was Stone Cold. If you could smell what Stone Cold is cooking. Dun, 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 dun. That was Stone Cold Steve Austin, mate. I'll give you some points, though. I'll tell you what, because he was... The Rock and Dwayne were you know, they were, like, against each other. So, maybe that's where you got mistaken. I thought it was Dwayne, because he's named The Rock. No, because it's... If you could smell what Stone Cold is cooking. Well, now I know something new. Well, yeah, there you go. If anyone ever questions you on that one again, you know. Now, if you could smell what Stone Cold is cooking, because it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's it. If you can smell... Just, then you have one of your 5 senses. Is it 5 or 6? No, because the movie was called The Sixth Sense. So there's 5 senses. And those senses are smell... electricity... fire, wind, earth. I think. Smell, electricity, fire, wind, earth. I think that's what the... That was the sense. That's the senses. Touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. What are you talking about? What are those? Oh, invisibility? Wouldn't that make it 6? Oh, so I guess it is that... Oh, the movie must have been called The Sixth Sense because it was that's probably when we discovered we had invisibility. And they had to make a movie about the Sixth Sense because no one knew we had it. Alright, okay. But that's for newbie humans. If you're cool, then yeah, you got those 6, right? I think that's... Right. You guys are a bunch of noobs. You don't even know how to sense water, wind, fire, and earth. Yeah, well, you can't taste cake. Well, you didn't have to tell that to me, did you? You didn't have to bring that one up. You didn't have to bring that up. You know I'm sensitive about the way I can't taste. Well, I'm not sensitive because I can't touch either, but... You know I'm conductive about the way I taste. That's a rock, good sir. That's a... What are you talking about? It's a ball. It's a metal ball. It's not a rock. That's a metal ball. I can't pick up rocks with magnets. Well, except from Dwayne, but that's because he got one of those magnets put into his finger so he could feel electrical vibes near him, you know? He got it in so he could literally say, and this is the whole reason he got it put in, right? He got it in so he could walk into rooms and go, oh, this party's electric. Like, I don't think it was worth it. I think he could have done it and lied about getting the magnet put in, but... I don't... He did it. I don't know why he did that. Why would you do that, Rock? That's such a weird thing to do. Oh, yeah. They're going to start teaching this in school one day. All right, everyone. Get out your Switch. Everyone can do an hour of Zelda. And then we're gonna do an hour of cooking Mama. All right. I made spaghetti at school today. Really? Oh, did you bring it home? No, I made it in cooking Mama. What are you talking about, Mom? Get out of here. Really? Because we used to actually make it. We used to actually make the spaghetti. The teacher asks you to go out, buy the ingredients, you bring them in, and then the teacher puts them in the cupboard to make dinner later. And gives you a 3DS to play it on Cookin' Mama. If anyone wants to be rich, and you can thank me for this one later, if anyone wants to be rich, just invent the pocket dimension. If you can invent the pocket dimension, you will be rich, okay? I'm telling you this right now. No one's done it yet. You know, people thought about it, but, you know, it's just such an easy project that people just haven't bothered doing it yet. So if you want to be rich, just make the pocket dimension. If you're not sure what the pocket dimension is, it's, you know how, like, video game characters seem to have this dimension, right? Where they can just store everything in it, and it doesn't burden them at all. And it's always with them. That's what it is. It's basically like a pocket dimension. Keep it with you at all times. You can store everything in it. You know, you could have a whole new world in there, really. The classic music in the background reminds me of Roman Reigns back in Majora's Mask. Why Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is a WWE wrestler, for people to want to know. Iconically, he did the "If you could smell what Roman Reigns is cooking," he did that. Iconically, that's what he's known for.